All right, Mike. You ready to do the review?
Oh, right, Meow?
Oh boy.
Yep. Let's do it.
We're already at, okay.
Right, Meow.
Okay.
You ready to go, Meow?
No, I never will be ready for this.
Let's shoot the review. Right,
Don't.
Meow.
I want to sit this one out. You do this one. I can't do it anymore. I can't do this.
Listen here, Meow. Welcome to another episode of Business Whiskey. I am Josh.
Oh my
and
God, you're just fucking horrible at fucking. I guess I'm come back here.
I don't do the intros.
Yeah, you don't do a lot.
It does.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business.
That's what it was.
My name is Josh.
And I'm
you
Mike.
are Michael.
Yes.
Yes. And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to get to watch Super Troopers 2
Boom.
2 Troops.
We'll be phasing out a Canadian Mountie unit.
Best behavior, boys.
Not our idea of a good time either, fellas. Personally, I'd rather fuck a moose.
Super Troopers 2 is the sequel made 17 years after the first one.
Better late than never.
Which is a little extreme. It tells the story of the same troopers who are now going to Canada to train new officers or some shit.
They're going to Canada because all of a sudden you
It's
realize...
a very long, fucking complicated story. It doesn't matter. They go to Canada, they have to make a new fucking police station.
State lines.
And fucking shit happens.
They fight with Mounties.
Okay?
Hilarity ensues.
Put that on your DVD box. I'm not that big of a fan of the first movie, okay? It's okay. This movie feels like it was written the day after the first one came out, and they're just like, couldn't make it, and so they crowdfunded all this shit, and they finally got it, and they just fucking went with jokes that are 20 years old. Without Farber, what's his name? Farber?
Farber. Without
Farber in this movie, it would be
Farber.
Almost unwatchable to me. He's the only thing that made me laugh this whole movie. Whatever. This is gonna be a short review.
I could not disagree with his point of view even more, that's for sure. The second one probably wasn't as good as the first, but I still really enjoyed it. There were some old jokes, but come on, there were some really good funny jokes too. I heard you laughing.
Like I said, if Farber wasn't in this movie, Farva? What is his name? He's the only thing that made me enjoy this. Everyone else is just so bland, and it's like almost painful to watch them do these same fucking jokes over and over again.
I found that there was some really funny parts, and the way they play off the whole Canadian thing, it was funny.
They spend the whole fucking movie making the same goddamn jokes about Canadians saying
I am sorry. You are not as impatient.
You walked right into it. You walked right into it. If you like the first movie, then you'll probably like this. But if you didn't like the other movies that Broken Lizard has made, you probably aren't gonna like this either. They had one good hit, and they've had a lot of shit come out after that.
Beer Fest was pretty good.
Beer Fest was good.
Okay, then.
What about the Club Dread?
We're not talking about
What about the Slammin' Salmon?
We're not talking about that one.
Okay, so I compare this movie to what it felt like watching Dumb and Dumber 2.
Oh no.
Okay?
It's
like the
bad.
same rehashed
No
stuff.
way.
They're repeating the same things.
Anyway, what did you like about the movie besides just Farva?
That's it.
That's it? The acting was good because they all played their parts that you're used to.
I would give Super Troopers 2 a shit-faced. There's too many long stretches of movie time when I was not laughing, and that's not good for a comedy. So from that perspective alone, shit-faced, and maybe you'll find some hidden jokes in there that I missed because I was bored out of my fucking tits.
I would give this movie a buzzed. It is almost over, but not quite. They did a movie through like fucking crowdfunding. I mean, I give them some credit for that. I'm glad this movie finally came out because I've been waiting for it, and sadly, it's like we've been waiting too long for this movie.
Should I shoot him? Who? Farber?
No!
Cheers! Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and Instagram and Facebooks.
Make sure to do it right meow.
Oh, fuck.